This is a shocking thing, I thought, but then I read it and it really isn't as shocking as I had thought. So, Shannon Beador, Miss Beador, and by the way, are you guys loving the fact that RHOC is back in our lives? Shannon Beador is pulled over by cops nearly 2 years after DUI arrest and amid her probation. When I read this, there was steam coming out of my ears. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, here I am. I tear down Teresa every chance I get. It's got to be fair, right? It's got to be fair. So I was so pissed off. I gave Karen Huger such a hard time. I'm like, you fucking moron. You deserve to be thrown the fuck back in jail. You're like literally pulled over after you already have a DUI, and all you've been saying is that you're fine. Well, it turns out that Shannon was pulled over in Orange County amid her 3-year DUI probation, just under 2.5 years. This 61-year-old, blah, blah, blah. She was pulled over and cited and released because she was driving on a handheld wireless telephone electronic device. Like, you shouldn't have that. Guys, I mean, you look at what just happened with Sophia Hutchins. Okay, she wasn't on the phone, the ATV. It's a lot different. I gotta tell you, I mean, I was in an Uber the other day and this stupid motherfucker, this goddamn piece of fucking shit. I felt like saying, you fucking piece of shit. But here's the thing, when you're in the back of an Uber and you tell someone they're a fucking piece of shit, they actually will probably just pull the car over and be like, get the fuck out of here, you little gay boy. So I didn't do that. I mean, if it was in New York or LA, it'd be one thing, but we were like on the highway. So I'm like, this guy's just gonna pull over and tell me to get the fuck out of the car and just leave me stranded on the side of the highway, which I don't blame him. If someone were calling me a fucking motherfucking piece of shit, I'd pull the car over and say, get your ass out of here, gay boy. But this guy is fucking on his phone texting. And I'm like, kind sir, please, please, for the love of God, put your fucking phone down when you're driving me in the fucking Uber. I'm sorry. It really freaked me out. And then he's like, eating, and I'm like, are any of your goddamn fucking hands on the steering wheel? This hand's down your fucking pants. This hand is scratching your goddamn ass crack. This hand is eating like I don't even know what it is. It's like a full fucking meal. It's a full meal that this guy is eating. And then we have the phone out. It's like I'm gonna throw up because I'm so panicked. So having a phone out in a car is really nothing to sneeze at. But Shannon was pulled over. That's what it was. It was just, she got a $20 fine. It was just being on a handheld device. Still, Shannon, be careful, girl, because you can get in trouble for this stuff. You can really get in trouble for this stuff. Summer House newbies are out there. We have 4 newbies are spotted filming. Ben Waddle, KJ Dillard, Levi Sabria, and Bailey Taylor. Ben Waddle is from the Australian Bachelor. That is who Amanda revealed there's going to be a boy. He is well known. I don't know him, but I'm sure some of you know him. They're friends with him, Australian Bachelor. There's West's friend, KJ, who is a DJ. And then we are referring to them as two fashion girlies, Levi and Bailey. Hey, listen, we have Paige's role to fill. Emerald's role to fill, if that's even a role, because he wasn't even on it that much. Alexi's role, and Lindsay is taking a step back. You know where my sick mind goes? Is Lindsay getting the same money? What a great life, right? Like, if you're not thirsty and you're not a fame whore like Vanderpump, she makes all that money to appear on Vanderpump Rules for 2 seconds. That's a dream. That's literally called a dream. Granted, her name is on the door. But if Lindsay Hubbard, I mean, we all know who she is now. She doesn't need the fame. That's already established. If she's truly on the damn TV less and is getting the same amount of money, bravo to you, Lindsay. Great, great, great thing that you organized. Moving along, excuse me. But one more thing I want to say to these two new girlies and to Ben Waddle and KJ, listen, Emerald came into the house, excuse me, and all he wanted to do is get laid. Put him aside for a minute because he wasn't even on the show that much. Excuse me, everybody. But Lexi's whole storyline is being tied up with Jesse, and Jesse's there. Jesse's staying. So, I mean, do I think season one, Lexi having it be all about her and Jesse and this drama. Do I think that like ruined her chances of a future? I do. So my advice to the two guys and the two girls are get laid, sleep around. You're not going to sleep with Kimanda. Pick, the two girls, pick Jesse, pick Wes, pick whoever, but don't let a romance, a showman, some good sex ruin your chance at the reality TV future if you want it, okay? Because getting too tied up in look, did Jesse suggest that we kick Lexi to the curb on the filming? I don't know. Stranger things have happened. So just to the girls and the guys that are newbies, don't get too wrapped up in one thing, okay? Just blend. You're there to be an ensemble cast. Don't let it overpower. Let Lexi be a cautionary tale. Jesse, if it was his first season, maybe a cautionary tale too, but it was the second season, so here we are. He lives to see another day. What else can I tell you? I had something else to say. We talked about, the McSwinester, my good friend, the McSwinester. Well, apparently, Bravo is begging the judge to not let McSwinster's case be heard in court. I'm telling you, the Manzo thing, she wants money. I heard she wanted like 10, $20 million, something crazy, and that's why they didn't settle. I think they will settle with Manzo, and I think somehow it's a money grab. And again, I'm not shading her because I would take a money grab if the law's on your side. Take the money and run. But McSwinester is the one that we keep. She's so I don't even know if dumb is the word because, like, bravo to you for standing on a cause. But, girl, if there's money, just take it and run. But turns out, I need to shade. Turns out, I think Leah's the one that's going to take this thing all the way. And then we're going to start hearing things that are out there. But Bravo's lawyers want Leah McSweeney's case to be heard in private. And her counsel calls that foul. So the network is trying, and God, we don't want this to be private, do we? The network is trying to take its bitter legal battle with one-time star Leah McSweeney behind closed doors. Um, their lawyers are taking another swing and they're basically asking the judge to prevent Leah's lawyers from delving into its private documents and making execs sit for under oath interviews. Now, basically, what they're doing is they're trying to say to Leah and her lawyers, you can't go through with the discovery process. That's a big, I mean, it's just like having a motion, when you make a motion to have a case dismissed because like it's like a fraudulent loss, not a fraudulent lawsuit, but like there's no merits to the lawsuit. Like that's a really high bar because everyone deserves their day in court. Now people sue for crazy things. And if you sue for something crazy, the chances of it getting thrown out and let's make a motion to dismiss, it is a very hard bar to overcome because everyone deserves their day in court. If you get your day in court and the judge determines that it is a completely frivolous lawsuit, you shouldn't be thrilled that you got your day in court because you're probably going to have to pay the other person's attorney's fees. Attorney's fees are hard